What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today, well, with another kind of video. Actually, I recorded that yesterday, and it was a pretty nice video with train searches and everything, and yeah, it had no audio, I just noticed. So we kind of have to re-record some audio for it, and I will basically show you what's going on here. First of all, I wanted to show you guys that the treasure train packages here are indeed weekly ones in cool events. And that was actually quite surprising for me, considering that those are pretty expensive. Like, I think it's like 500, 600, 700 bucks, somewhere around that. And now they are weekly. Some people are really wailing on that. And in the auto battle, you can drop them yourself. I saw that it's like 14.8 where you unlock it. I'm not sure if you drops in regular campaign as well, but you drop those treasure crystals. And the insane thing is you drop like 100 a day. And considering you need 1000 for a summon, that really ends up with you being able to do one train search every 10 days. Which roughly equals out to 360 train searches a year. Which also means that the 111 I have prepared for this video are 3 years of free-to-play progress in the current state. Well, eventually the age will introduce them into events. But for now, it's really, yeah, we have like 3 years of free-to-play progress here. About the pink ones I got, I only have like 2 pink ones. On the third page, you could see like the little cake. That was one we got, and we already maxed like the Starry Gem Mall one time, we maxed the weekly things one time, the weekly packs one time. And now it's the second time we go for the weekly packs. Not entirely maxed here, I did that after the video though. I got another pink one. And yeah, this is what we're going for, and mainly we are looking for full pink ones like this one. Oh, I remember that, I was so happy. Like on the second click we get the chalice there. I think it's called chalice in English, isn't it? And this is quite the insane one. This is one from the third page, and the third page gives you class-specific upgrades. Class-specific upgrades, those are really nice because we can use those for PvP, and it's of course quite powerful. And actually raising our buffs to an enormous extent. You should keep an eye out for those buffs. 311k was what we had there, and this one is the pink one that gives attack, the other one gives HP. And here we see dodge for ranger. We just get dodge for ranger, 3%. Quite insane. The other one is, I think, assassin speed. Obviously, if we were still running the SFX, that would indeed also be quite huge. And so we got our first pink one there. Obviously, we take everything else as well, but in reality, the pink ones and the orange ones are the ones that you really want. Those give you the highest buffs. It won't take all too long with the current rate. I open those, that I max the green ones, that I max the purple ones, and at that point I will just disassemble them, which gives you some more summons. You get those stars you get for them, but I'm not quite sure how many, and I don't think it will be all too much. This will like just be 80% crap loot, I guess. But it is what it is. It is, I wouldn't say a well-designed mechanic. Currently, I really don't like that free-to-play players are kind of stuck behind doing the waiting game and not really progressing very fast here, which is not that great. I was confused, by the way, that I got double the same one here, like with 1 and 3 shards, and this happened a few more times during those openings, that I got like 2 or 3 times the same treasure in 110 bomb. And yeah, it's quite interesting. I mean, I don't mind if it's a pink one. Obviously, that's really nice. I'm not sure if on this one I got a pink one. We got quite a lot, so it's about time we get another one. Full orange one, can definitely do that. Those are pretty rare as well, the orange ones, have to say that. Most of the time, this happens. Like, you think you get a pink one, there's this slight different animation, and then you notice there's 2 shards. And you need 50 shards to complete a pink one, so it's like, yeah, doesn't really help you. Not in the short term, and long term is just like, how often do you want to drop that to finally get one? And we got the second chalice here, a second pink one in those bombs, and the second chalice is actually quite good, because we got the first one upgraded to 1 star, and the second one enables you to upgrade it to 2 star. Afterwards, to get to 3 star, you actually need 2 of those chalices, so that is a little bit of a problem here, because the next one, if we drop another one, that one will be a little bit useless. So not that great here. And there we got another pink one. And if you didn't notice, I initially said on the third page we had this one that is now on the screen, and we got the chalice now 2 times in this those summons. Now we have 2 2-star on the third page, which is quite insane. And back-to-back pinks here, just 1 shard here, but could have been a full one. If that was a full one, damn, that would have been an insane summon. But still, it's like, I think that was the 3rd pink one we got during those summons. That is the 4th, and that is the infamous 3rd chalice that I was talking about that now hangs around in my bag waiting for the 4th one to finally drop so we can get the 3-star one. This summon here, I mean already, we opened the first 4 ones already, insane. 5th one, another orange one, a max orange one and a max pink one. I mean, what more can you ask for in a 10 bump? It's that's absolutely insane, absolutely bonkers. I have to say, overall, I got quite lucky. I compared to some other people in my guild, and it seems like I got pretty high rolls here. I mean, you can see it with the amount of pink stuff I drop. That is quite insane, but I compared to other people, and for some people that spent the same amount as me, I have double debuffs. And that is something, I'm not sure I really like that. And one thing that also depends on is if you drop a lot of those treasures from one page, because accumulating treasures in one page gives you another buff. And especially the 3rd page that we were lucky here and dropped a lot of, that gives you fixed stats, and quite a bunch of those. I think I will show them later or in a few seconds, because that's quite insane. In the strength boost I got from this video is quite insane, and we will see that later. So last one here. A green one, but a max one, so we take it. Yeah, now we are at the point where it's time to check out the treasure bonus. 24 million HP is what you have to keep in mind, and the 311k attack. The buffs below, I mean, obviously they are going up, but it's a little bit hard to keep track of that. Void Vortex campaign isn't anything that I care about anymore. We can craft some, but you can really see how far off we are from getting any of the relevant ones, like the pink ones, the orange ones, to full ones, like 6 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 2 out of 5, or even less for some of those, 4 out of 5 on the chalice there. And that is just like doing no progress at all. I mean, how long do you want to open those things if you want to get the pink one with shards? Just doesn't work. Now the quick upgrade, you can see the chalice on top right side here, going to level 2 with 1 material left. So if we drop another one, it will be 3-star. Same for the, I have no idea what this is. It's a crown where the cursor is just on. Also to 2-star with 1 left. And of course, if we get lucky next week where I will open some more, that will be quite a substantial buff. It will be like double the buffs from them, and will let us go to give us like 100,000 attack, and I don't know how much HP, a ton. 750k here. I later on bought like another 10 bomb, and it got up to 800k, so it was quite insane. And it didn't drop the pink one yet. I have no idea. I mean, like, in theory, it is rather rare for us to drop the chalice or the crown thing another time, but maybe it will happen. And if this happens next week, we will see it in a few seconds. It will be quite insane. And this is, by the way, a pretty nice one for Ramsgate. Like the all damage reduction, quite insane. But here we see the dodge rate. And you can see the 3-star bonus at the bottom. 200k fixed attack, so double of what we get now. It will just be straight up 100k fixed attack if we drop another chalice. So quite insane. And beyond that, 6.8% dodge rate for rangers, nothing to neglect. So quite nice. I don't know if we check out the crown as well. It's a little bit problem with commenting this afterwards. I didn't intend for that. It was a very nice video. I really liked it, to be honest. There we are at 8.2 million HP, and with another one we go to 16.4 million. That is quite insane indeed. Going for place 8 here with the remaining packs that I somehow didn't buy for this video, I have no idea. We ended up being on place 5, passing my guild member Norman there. And the weird thing that I noticed here is that it says like I have how many pink treasures? Mate, click on your own name. I want to talk about that. We're checking out the other guys. I know like the RK people, Ragnarok people, Pretty nice guild. I was in the Discord recently. The thing is, I noticed the counter for pink artifacts does just count how many different ones you have. And as I just have 3 different, it says I have 3, which is obviously not the case. I have like 7, because those pink ones on the 3rd page are upgraded. So that's rather useless counter in my opinion. It will just max at 6 and that will be it. Now he does it. See, 3 pink treasures, obviously not right. We are at 7. And so don't trust this counter. It won't give you any proper idea of how many pink treasures somebody really dropped. And how the relative comparison there is. You could just hear my dogs again. It's just everybody trying to sabotage my videos here at this point. They're still pretty loud. I hope they can't really hear them anymore. Otherwise this will be a problem. Usually they calm down pretty quick. So let's see what happens here. Now the power aspect is of course a thing. Will be quite interesting to see how much the power really... And yeah, another thing we definitely talk about are those collection progress bonuses. We just unlocked the first one, which is already 240k attack, 21.6 million HP. And you unlock it by basically collecting treasure on one of the 3 pages. And there is a different one for every page. Third one gives you, like I said, fixed HP, fixed attack. The other ones have bonuses that are for Void Campaign and Campaign. And so the third one is really the most interesting for me right now. And obviously, yeah, when the age releases new content, this might just change. I wanted to check if we could check out interdimensional arena strength, but you can't even see your lineup when interdimensional ended, which of course is now the case. 544 million now on the PvP team. I know it was like 488 at one point, and yeah, this is quite a huge buff. In Trial of Champions now we can check it out. 575 million now on this team. And we just set the same team and it's 678 million. So just those upgrades, those buffs brought us like 100 million ToC strength on a team that does hardly use all of my T5 heroes. We have some Annables in there, you saw it. So quite insane. Even surpassing Lord Eric here in pure strength. Just broken. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. I wish you a great week and we will see us in the next one.